For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
Come on! Wait up!
Is everyone ready to play?
I think the people involved, you get to meet a lot of people in football, and that's just one of the great things. Not only is the sport great, but the people involved. So fellow referees, players, coaches, even fans. I love officiating because it keeps me involved in football. I was a player, but I don't reckon I could cut it out there anymore, at least at any decent level. But as a referee, I get to be involved in higher levels of football. Keeps me involved, keeps me fit, and is great fun. I think I have a moment of this is why I do this every week. It's always good fun to get out there, and there are tough moments, but being resilient and succeeding, even just in the little things throughout a match. I think embracing challenges is such an important skill to learn, and as a referee you'll surely come across a lot of them, and I certainly have. I reckon give it a go. You will face challenges, but that's a part of it, and I think embracing challenges is such an important skill to learn.
At Service FM, we know every workplace is different. Every challenge is unique. That's why we personalise our services to our customers' different needs across different industries. From medical to mining and manufacturing, hospitality to healthcare, commercial to defence. So when you need to create a better work environment, you need Service FM. Proud partner with Football South Australia.
Adelaide wakes up with 5AA, David Penberthy and Will Goodings, Tom Wren for sport, Jade Robran on the scene as it happens, Jess Adamson with the news that matters to Adelaide, Breakfast with David and Will, bringing together the names you trust with everything you need to know to start your day. Always live, always local and only on 5AA, always Adelaide.
And then, oh my
Hello, good evening and welcome to Weigel Oval here for this HPG Homes State League 1 tie between the host side Adelaide Cobras and the visitors Adelaide Olympic. This match due to kick off at 7 o'clock, running a little bit late to get started here, but it concludes the round of State League 1 ties this weekend. Earlier on, Adelaide Atletico had a 2-0 win over Salisbury United. Adelaide Blue Eagles had a 1-1 draw with Adelaide Croatia Raiders. Fulham hosted Eastern United and went down 2-1. South Adelaide 3-2 loss to Modbury Jets. Cove and Cumberland currently playing, and no final result from that ground. I'm your host, David Grant. I'll be taking you through the next 90 minutes of football here in Adelaide's southwest. As the teams come out, led by referee Andrew Kite, he's assisted by James Harrett and Fazil Karimi. I'll take you through the starting lineups for both sides. Firstly, Adelaide Cobras, the home side, as follows. Number 1, Nicholas Harpus. Number 2, Wesley Wheatra. 4, Chris Ashwood. 5, Jacob Sakalidis. Number 10, Andreas Panay. Number 12, Melad Ahmad. Number 19, Augustus Williams. Number 22, Christos Stephanopoulos. 24, Lansana Smith. 27, Jack Dawson. And 37, Anastasios Antonio. On the bench for Cobras, Nicholas Stephanopoulos, Boris Glushkov, Bradley Vliet, Luis Consalvo, Dawson Bojanic and Pedro Almeida. The visitors, Adelaide Olympic, line up as follows. Number 1, Lewis Cleland. Number 4, Jared Brazal. 5, Daniel Kikianis. 6, Marco Grelli. Number 7, Ethan Nassau. Number 8, Ali Aquil. Number 9, Harry Salinas. Number 10, Ricardo De Silva. Number 14, their captain, Jordan Pudler. 15 is Peter Kitsambas. 23, Pedri Mitras. And on the bench for them, Lewis Lobo, Jun Choi, Jacob Athanasiadis, Stefan Mateo and Ethan Majorana. The ladder slightly changed from this morning in that the results of earlier on today have shown that Adelaide Croatia Raiders still remain top despite that draw. Those dropped points. They are 41 points. Modbury Jets move up to second on 38 points, but Adelaide Olympic, with this game in hand tonight, on 37 points, can go up to 40 and therefore second spot within 1 point of Adelaide Croatia Raiders if they win tonight. If they draw, they'll remain third. Their goal difference of 14 positive, not quite as good as Murray Jets of 21 positive. Fulham United are fourth on 33 points. Fifth is Adelaide Atletico on 33 points as well. And sixth, and making up the top six, Adelaide Blue Eagles on 32 points. Cumberland are seventh, just outside that sixth and 31. And then you've got Cove in eighth. And then tonight's host side, Adelaide Cobras, on 20 points in ninth. If Cobras can win or draw tonight, they'll be safe from relegation. If Adelaide Olympic win, they'll definitely be in finals. And of course, they're still chasing top spot. The form coming into this, well, Cobras have only won one of their last six, and Olympic have only lost one of their last five. So momentum is with Olympic, but Cobras have much to play for. In the previous meeting back in round 9 on the 8th of May, Adelaide Olympic won 2-0 at Olympic. Ali Aquil and Luis Lobo, the goal scorers in that one. Of course, they'll be looking towards their remaining fixtures as well. Adelaide Cobras have got Modbury Jets away and Salisbury United at home. And Adelaide Olympic have Cumberland United away and Adelaide Croatia Raiders at home. Just a minor delay to the kickoff here as the referee Andrew Kite and his assistant, I think it's James Harrett in the corner there, just inspecting the net. Players are trying to keep warm while this delay occurs, because it is a chilly night here in Adelaide. We had a lovely sunny afternoon. It wasn't particularly warm, but it was bright. And of course, a cloudless sky can mean a cold evening. For those who are interested in the RA-NPL here in South Australia, we had a few games this afternoon. West Torrens McCullough 1-0 winners at Playford City. Sturt Lions and Adelaide Comets game was abandoned after 20 minutes. It will be replayed probably through this week or next. West Adelaide had a valuable 2-1 win over Para Hills, which I think secures their NPL status for next year. And right now, White City and Croydon have just finished. It's been a 4-3 win for White City in that one. That's FK Beograd, of course. And a little bit later on, Metro Stars kick off their game against Adelaide United's youth. But why go and watch that when you've got this, folks? Andrew Kite has us ready to start. And then Sana Smith, the player over the ball, who gets us underway here at Weigel Oval. Pro Paint and Panel Oval to give its sponsor's name for this 2026 HPG Home State League season. Andres Panay, Cobras captain, picks the ball up, finds Williams. And Augustus Williams feeds it out wide to this left-hand side. Stephanopoulos with the cross into the middle. And it's headed clear though. Panay picks up the loose ball though. Cobras still have it. Here's their veteran at the back, Chris Ashwood. He sprays it out wide to the right. Ashwood again. There's Jacob Sakalidis along the back with him, but opts not to use him and plays the ball long. Too long, in fact, and it goes out for a goal kick. Adelaide Olympic, of course, coming into this in good form. Last week they had a 5-1 home win over South Adelaide. Coach Nick Boutsalis will be happy with that and their form. But with the Raiders slipping up at the top of the table today, the Olympic are back in with a sniff. And of course they play each other in the final round, a game that potentially will determine who wins this league and the single automatic promotion spot. Cobras coming into this on the back of a 1-0 away game against the Cove. An away win, should I say. Anastasios Antonio with a single goal in that game down at the Southern Soccer Facility. And they're coached by George Economou. As I mentioned before, if Cobras can get a win or a draw here, just 1 point, It will mean they are safe from relegation to State League 2. They would go into State League 2 South if they did drop down, but they're comfortably clear at this point in time, but not mathematically clear. There's a free kick for Olympic. Ricardo da Silva over it. The veteran takes it with his right, pops it into the middle. Too close to the goalkeeper, Nicholas Harpison. He clears. Final shot, well over the bar from Marco Grelli. Might even have gone into the baseball ground behind this little pitch. Nicholas Harpers gets us back underway. Ball bobbling somewhat on that far side. Final ball far too long. Collected by Lewis Cleland. In goal for Olympic. And Smith. Cobras finding a little bit of space, but again, final ball lacking. Goes through to the goalkeeper, and Lewis Cleland picks that one up. Sends it out to this near side. Here's Harry Salinas now. It's wide by Panay, and final ball no good. And Salinas falls Panay. Free kick for Cobras, just in front of their adoring fans here. It is their sponsors' day here at Weigel Oval, Pro Paint and Panel Oval. So they've got a decent little crowd in. And they'll be hoping to send them home happy with 3 points. Here's Salinas again, down in this corner, chips forward. Picked up by Antonio, and then by Stephanopoulos. Here's Lansana Smith, gets the better. Salinas makes his way to the box. He just pushed that one too far ahead of himself. He's very quick, Lansana Smith, but he's not that quick. And that one goes out. Be a goal kick for the visitors. Adelaide Olympic wearing their white kit tonight, their away kit. Cobras in their familiar green and white. As I mentioned, they did play earlier on in the season back in round 9, a 2-0 win for Olympic in that game. Ali Aquil and Lewis Lobo, the goal scorers in that. And here is Aquil. Moves out though to Stephanopoulos. Throw in. Salinas with it, looks for Da Silva, a nice touch on for Akil. Stephanopoulos again, getting the better of him though. Cobras clear their lines. Comes up in the air, Brazil's underneath it, gets the better of Smith. Comes back to him again, he'll launch that one forward. Salinas tries to flick it on, gets another chance, pops it forward, looking for Akil, but Cobras have it. Ashwood underneath that one. Stephanopoulos. Akil takes that one down nicely. Still has the ball at his feet, but faces two opponents. He's forced back. Picked up by Marco Grelli. Back to Akil. Grelli looks for the return. Cobras clear the lines. Daniel Kikianis on the far side now for Olympic. Earlier on today, as I mentioned, Adelaide Atletico had a 2-0 win over Salisbury United. Damien Francesca scoring one in that one. Substitute Ethan Allison with the other one. There's a 1-1 draw at Marden between Adelaide Blue Eagles and Adelaide Croatia Raiders. Cooper Mullins scoring for Blue Eagles in that one. And Onyelu Chekruba scoring for Croatia Raiders. Pause that thought for a minute as this shot comes in. It's wide though. Fulham were 2-1 losers at home to Eastern United, a result that would have gone against everyone's estimation. That Michael Camacho scoring for Fulham. Eastern United scoring two. Daniel Pauly with one in the 77th minute and Jack Ellis with one in the 62nd minute. Huge result for Eastern United as they come off the back of a 3-0 loss against Salisbury United last week. And at Cove, Cumberland were 2-0 winners there. Diamond Min in the 22nd minute and Marcus Elul in the 85th minute. Good result for Cumberland, that one. Moves them up to 4th after having been outside the 6 for a few weeks. Here's Ali Akil now for Olympic. Feeds it out wide, finds Harry Salinas. Tries to cut inside, but Stephanopoulos reads it well. Didn't quite clear the lines though. Jordan Pudler picks up the loose ball. There's a Creel in a race to the byline. That's too much for him though. That one will go out. Goal kick for the home side. Now taken. Carlo De Silva picks that one up, feeds it back inside. Still Olympic have it, nice footwork on the deck. Cobras crowd them out, but Olympic still have it. Eventually the ball goes out, it's a throw in, far side for Cobras. Slight delay in the restart after that little coming together. There'll be a throw in the far side for Cobras. Referee Andrew Kite having a quiet chat in the middle there with the two captains, Jordan Pudler and Andreas Panay. Here's Harry Salinas now. He's on the overlapping run now. Gets the cross into the middle. Met by Ashwood. And he only knocked it as far as Ethan Nassau, who had a snapshot there. He's well blocked though. Nassau on form just now. 2 goals last week in their 5-1 win against South Adelaide. Into the 13th minute here at Weigel Oval. This HPG Homes State League 1 tie between Olympic and Cobras. Both goalkeepers being called on to defend their goal, but neither thoroughly tested yet. A bit on the line though. Olympic with the chance to go back up to second and within a point of the leaders Raiders if they can win this one. Cobras will be mathematically safe from relegation if they can get a win. Or a draw for that matter. Just 1 point would be enough for Cobras, so much to play for both sides here at Pro Paint and Panel Oval. Jacob Sakalides now plays it out to this near side. It's picked up by Christos Stephanopoulos. He pops it forward. Augustus Williams is underneath it. Doesn't get to it though. Here's Lansana Smith. Augustus Williams plays a nice 1-2. Panay on the left. Stephanopoulos laterally claims a throw. I don't think he thought it was his and put his hand up claiming it laterally and has won it. A couple of Olympic players disbelieving of that decision, but it's true and it is a throw in for Cobras. Right down in that corner, taken by Stephanopoulos. Straight to Panay, receives it back. Aquil's there to defend. Brazil clears for Olympic. Panay's underneath this one. Nods it down with his head. Met by Jack Dawson, but he's given possession away, unfortunately, and Olympic come forward. But final ball collected by Jacob Sakalides, and he plays in his goalkeeper, Nicholas Harpus, and Cobras kill off the attack. Solid challenge that one, and I think it's Anastasios Antonio with the challenge there that Olympic unhappy about. There seems to be a little bit of tension between these two sets of players. This is the second time there's been a coming together. 16 minutes gone in the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. It is nothing each. Now, Andrew Kite has been summoned by his assistant on that far side, James Harrett, for a quick chat. Mr. Harrett has maybe spotted something off the ball that he feels he needs to bring to the attention of Mr. Kite. Players have dispersed. Ricardo da Silva's over the ball, ready for the free kick, but the officials still having a chat about that there. Chat at length as well. Thanks to the wonders of modern technology, all three adjudicators can talk remotely. I think they've even engaged with their assistant on this near side, Fazil Karimi. Still a delay in getting this restarted. The outcome is a yellow card. I think it has been given to Anastasios Antonio, who put in that original challenge. Antonio, the scorer of the single goal last week that won the game for Cobras down at Cove. And his name goes into the referee's book. And here's Harry Salinas now with a cross into the middle. That's a fine header across the face. Peter Katsambas with that one, but he's pushed it wide. There's Chris Ashwood now. He goes long. And eyes underneath that one, but Brazil got the better of him. Montana Smith now. Here's Jordan Puddler. Plays it wide. Ryan Salinas. And down the line, like a hare, goes Ethan Nassau. Subsequent throw in taken. Ricardo Da Silva receives it. Here's Nassau. Back to Da Silva. Nice feet work. Final ball lacking though. It's gone through to the goalkeeper. Brazil gets his foot to that one first. Lansana Smith lurking. Another fine header, one in the middle of the park by Jordan Puddler, but Cobras come away. Harry Salinas will let that one go out. Take the throw in. And Puddler coming short for him, opts not to use him, looks down the line. He's got Ali Akil. Akil collects, he's got two players on him though, he's crowded out. Fouled his opponent. Free kick for Cobras. Salinas underneath that one, but Panay gets his head to it. Tries to find Stephanopoulos. Here's Harry Salinas with the throw. Down the line he goes, Ali Akil. There's two on him again. He's a striker in form, Ali Akil. And with that comes the man marking. Cobras looking to keep him quiet. Scored 2 goals last week, Ali Akil. In their 5-1 demolition of the South Adelaide Panthers. Here's Akil now, he's got the better of Stephanopoulos now, makes his way down towards the byline, ball's bobbling, he didn't fancy the cross. Held on to it a little bit longer. Stephanopoulos, good recovery. Does enough to win the ball, and he's fouled. Free kick for Cobras. But an intriguing battle emerging there between Stephanopoulos and Akil down this near side. 22 minutes gone now here at Pro Paint and Panel Oval. In this HPG Homes State League 1 tie between Adelaide Cobras and Adelaide Olympic.
You heard it!
Olympic winning the throw on this near side. Harry Salinas with it. There's Ricardo De Silva coming short. Cobras win it and then give it away. Marco Grelli chip over the top, looking for the on-running Akil, but it goes all the way through to the goalkeeper, Nicholas Harpus. He rolls it out. Chris Ashwood now goes long, and Sana Smith and Augustus Williams combining, but Olympic win it back and they win the throw. Purdler brings that one down nicely. Still Olympic have it. Purdler now brings it over to this near side. Here's Harry Salinas. Now it's Ricardo De Silva. Goes forward. Salinas had made his way out to the right hand side, crosses into the middle. So he tries to bring that one down, but it's cleared by Stephanopoulos. There's Lewis Cleland now. Daniel Kikianis. Silva, chip over the top, one for Akil to chase. He's got the better of his man, brings it down nicely on his left, shoots, it's in, and Ali Akil has opened the scoring. 25 minutes gone here at Pro Paint and Panel Oval, and for some reason he's gone right over to the Cobras fans to celebrate that one. That won't go down well, but first blood drawn. 1-0 for the visitors. And Ali Akil not winning friends locally here with that celebration, but he won't care. He's opened the scoring, made things maybe a little bit more comfortable for his team here, warmed their spirits on a cold night. Of course, we talked earlier on about the scenarios if either of these teams win, and how if Cobras do get a win or a draw, they'll be safe from relegation. But I hadn't mentioned the consequences of losing this one tonight as Olympic come down the left-hand side. But if Cobras were to lose this, they would remain in ninth spot, 1 point ahead of Eastern United. And 6 points clear of Salisbury United. So Salisbury United would still have them within reach. 6 point gap, 2 games to go. There's a big appeal on the far side there for a free kick. And Olympic coach Nick Rosales incensed by that there, but nothing given anyway. But Salisbury United, who are currently second bottom and therefore in one of the relegation spots, could still catch Cobras with 2 games to go. They are 6 points behind, so mathematically they would need Cobras to lose their last 2 after this. For Cobras to still be caught, but of course Eastern United provide a buffer for Cobras, their third bottom, so Cobras still in a favourable position, but mathematically not safe. There's Harry Salinas now, a sprint to the corner. He's kept that one in, but no option but to back heel it. He was hoping to get Jordan Pudler, but it's been cleared by Stephanopoulos. Now Brazil pumps it forward for Olympic. Throw in for Cobras. Taken by Christos Stephanopoulos. He has the ball again, goes inside. Finds Antonio. He puts it over to the far side. Whipped into the middle here. Panay flicks it on. Looking for Smith, but Lewis Cleland's out well to collect. Ricardo da Silva now. It's a beautiful ball with the outside of his right, looking for a Keel. And he offers support again, picks it up, gives it back to Akil. They've combined well there, but Akil has wandered offside. And I think he doubts it was offside, but that's what it was. Clock ticks over into the 30th minute here at Weigel Oval. This ground has been home to Cobras for quite some time. It's like a horse racing track round this one. There's Lansana Smith on his right. Oh, he's put that one wide and high. Good opportunity for Cobras though. Here's Olympic again. Trying to play out from the back. Here's the omnipresent Ricardo da Silva. Still they have it, still they come forward. That one goes out off Melad Ahmad on the far side. Signed from Playford City this season. That one goes out. Goal kick for the home side. Nicholas Harpus takes it. There's Chris Ashwood. Harry Salinas, he's had plenty of the ball through this first half an hour. Puts it into the middle. Silva can't bring it down. And Sana Smith now for Cobras, who are very deep. Ball eventually goes out on the far side, just in front of the Cobras bench. Forward Williams is chasing that one down, but Kikianis intercepts, feeds Salinas. It's Ali Akil now in this near side. Jordan Puddler. Using the space well, Olympic. Patient in their build-up. Crossfield ball back into the middle by De Silva. This ball picked up by Akil in this near side. Faces Stephanopoulos. Nothing from the assistant, but I think the referee's given a free kick. There's no doubt, I think, that Christos Stephanopoulos impeded his opponent's run. So it's a free kick for Olympic in this near side. Here comes that free kick now. Left footed into the middle, not far off. Free kick taken by Perry Mitras, who'd made his way over from left back to take that one. You have just joined us, you're watching the HPG Homes State League 1 second tier here in South Australia. The Cobras in the green and white, the home side, 1-0 down to Adelaide Olympic after a 25th minute Ali Akil goal. Augustus Williams now can't get the ball away from under his feet. It's out off Ricardo De Silva. Stasios Antonio with the crossfield ball to the far side. Here's Chris Ashwood. Into the 36th minute here. 9 or so minutes to go until the interval. Salinas feeds it to Ricardo De Silva. He distributes it out wide, met by Akil Hipanassau. Still De Silva, robbed by Lansana Smith, and he combines well with Augustus Williams. It's Smith. Final ball's too heavy though. Goes all the way through to Lewis Cleland. Perry Mitras now in the far side for Olympic. Oh, showed a little bit too much of it to Lansana Smith, who robbed him. Again, final ball from Cobras lacking, and it goes all the way through to the goalkeeper quite tamely. Daniel Kikianis now for Olympic, combining well with Jared Brassal at the back. Now it's Perry Mitras at left back for Olympic. He chips forward. Ahmed Ahmed gets to that one though for Cobras. Now it's Lansana Smith. Ball into the middle. And Jared Bassal will be collecting them all day. Ball needs to be better than that, to be honest. But Cobras still have it. And Sana Smith. Cobras do have a player down in the middle of the park. Back up on his feet now. Jack Dawson. Moving very well now. Some recovery that. Here's Lansana Smith. Feeds it back to Jack Dawson. Collects it nicely. Turns, sprays it out wide to the far side. Melid Ahmed now opts to go back. Finds Anastasios Antonio. He pumps it into the middle. And again, Olympic too good at the back. Kikianis and Pudler combining well. Here's Pudler again. Runs into his own man but still has the ball. Chips it forward. Now it's Peter Katsambas. Former West Adelaide player gets on his left. Can't get the cross in though, but does win the corner. Cut it out, says the referee Andrew Kite to the players in the 6-yard box as they jostle for positions. Busy in there. Nicholas Harper has his work cut out. Met by Melid Ahmed though. Cobras clear the lines. And Sana Smith not much in the way of options as he goes forward. He does win the free kick. Very vocal group of supporters near us. Free kick for the home side, just inside their own half. This is taken by Chris Ashwood. Tussle on that far side. An Olympic free kick, I think, and another little coming together on that far side. And they're making the referees earn their living tonight, these two sets of players, but there's the Silva now, feeds Pudler. Ali Akil, ball took a little bobble as it got to him and popped up, he was unable to control it. And Augustus Williams has it, threads it forward, he's looking for Stephanopoulos, who's copped one off Salinas. Free kick for Cobras just inside their opponent's half. Anastasios Antonio will take this one. And Cobras put numbers up into the edge of the box. And it goes from Antonio offside though. Jacob Sakalidis judged to have encroached too far forward when that ball was played. Olympic will have the kick. 43 minutes gone in the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. It is 1-0 for the visiting side. A goal in the 25th minute from Ali Akil. The difference between the two. Cleland takes the kick, gets his back underway. There's Akil now facing Stephanopoulos. Still has the ball at his feet. It's a little cheer from the visiting fans for that trickery, that skullduggery, that wizardry. Here's De Silva, cross into the box, met by Ashwood. He doesn't clear it well though. Gets a second chance though. Keel now loses out though. Continuing his run though is Antonio. Doesn't get to him though. Brazil reads it well. Pudler goes back, the reset. Perimetris challenge on Augustus Williams, judged to have been illegal. Free kick for the home side, much to the chagrin of the visitors. We're into the last minute of regulation time in this first half here. Antonio takes the kick, right into the middle it goes. It bounces loose. And Wesley Wheatrett, the player on that far side, with the solid challenge there for Cobras. They still have it. Fine play in the side there, but the ball has gone out. Goal kick. Cleland takes the kick, gets his back underway. 45 minutes of the first half are up. We're playing at the referee's discretion. This might be Olympics' last chance to get something before the break. Salinas now wins it well, still has it. Ball goes out. Free kick actually given in that corner. Ahmed on the far side can't get the ball to stay in the deck. It's just bobbling around everywhere. Cobras still have it there. It's Chris Ashwood now. The ball doesn't reach its target. Difficult actually to tell what the target was exactly. It's gone out. It's a throw in for Olympic on that far side. Perimetris has picked the ball up a bit. A good 15-20 yards ahead of where it went out. He's asked to retreat. He does, somewhat reluctantly, but takes the throw in anyway. Down the line it goes. Pudler with the header there. Nassau with the flick on. Ricardo with another flick on. Ball out on the far side. Throw in for Olympic. Mitras chips into the middle. He's Ali Akil underneath it. Has Salinas in an overlapping run. Opts not to use him though. Puddle loses out there. Stephanopoulos can't take it with him. Panay challenges, but Olympic come away with it. Now it's Salinas on the right hand side. Akil on an overlapping run. Crosses into the middle, but it's blocked by Stephanopoulos. It'll be a corner. And it'll probably be the last phase of play in this first half. Here comes that corner now, in swinging with the left, into the post. Oh, the goalkeeper's missed it. And I think that might have gone in from the goal kick, from the corner kick. It's almost a muted celebration there, but Olympic go 2-0 up. And Peter Kitsambas, who took that corner, appears to be the goal scorer. It looks like it was missed by Nicholas Harpus in goal, and Olympic now 2-1 up, right on half time. Here's Lansana Smith underneath this one. He's got Brazal on his shoulder. Back into the middle, picked up by Williams. On his right, makes a bit of space, gets his shot in. It's a good stop by Cleland. Reactionary more than anything else, but it had to be good, and it was. Eventually Brazal clears, and right as he does so, referee Andrew Kite blows his whistle for half time. It is 2-0 on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard for the visitors, Adelaide Olympic, who seek to make ground on Croatia Raiders, who slipped up today with a 1-1 draw. Ali Akil scoring in the 25th minute for Olympic here. And then Peter Kitsambas with a left foot in swinging corner that was missed by all and sundry. And it went into the back of the net to make it 2-0 right on the stroke of half time. 15-minute break now. We'll be back after that for the second half. See you shortly.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
G'day, Hamish here, reminding you everyone has a right to get home safe. There's no text, lost snack, backseat argument or hair emergency that's worth taking your eyes off the road for a moment. This is going to sound crazy, but not even a French fry. Keep your eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and choose not to drive when you're tired, upset or under the influence. Pull over if you need to. And why not take a sec to pledge to drive so others survive? But again, later, when you get home.
At Service FM, we know every workplace is different. Every challenge is unique. That's why we personalise our services to our customers' different needs. across different industries, from medical to mining and manufacturing, hospitality to healthcare, commercial to defence. So when you need to create a better work environment, you need Service FM. Proud partner with Football South Australia.
With RAA, proud sponsors of the RAA NPLSA. As Christoph Panendas wins that header, here's Tabaris. It's a touch, but eventually cleared by Vidmar. And French hits it again! French with the volley that Harpers could not save. Side of France, Mullen hits one from distance, and it's in! Mullen with a screamer! Absolute worldie from Mullen.
Goal of the week for sure.
Who has probably just gone and won the game for Playford in the 92nd minute.
Irabona, and it's in the bottom right corner. Captain Fantastic Aladdin Irabona puts his side ahead late in this clash, and are they on their way to 3 points for the first time this season. You didn't know which way it was going to go, who was going to take it, but you knew the final action was going to be the ball in the...
Just trying to calm things down at the moment after that. Lapse in concentration. Ball over the top here for Stam. Will get there first. Will Riley Stam, and he'll chip in brilliantly. At the club of his youth, Riley Stam scoring the first in this one. And what a finish.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
I think the thing that most people don't realise about being a referee is how much we train. We often train twice a week as a group. Then we have coaching sessions where we go through videos and look back at past few weeks. And then any of the outside of training stuff that we do, like our gym work and watching matches back and all that. All the extra time outside of match days are the big things for us. What makes it more than just blowing a whistle is understanding football and all the different layers of football, and then adding on top of that we then have to be impartial and understand the emotion of football, and then find that balance between understanding the emotion and then understanding the laws. I've had a few grand finals that I've been lucky to be a part of, and in those kind of games with the crowds and the energy, I can just tell that the football match that's going on is so entertaining, and that I'm lucky to have one of the best seats in the house for it.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
Still in the box, and it's another goal!
Adelaide wakes up with 5AA, David Penberthy and Will Goodings. Tom Wren for sport. Jade Robran on the scene as it happens. Jess Adamson with the news that matters to Adelaide. Breakfast with David and Will, bringing together the names you trust with everything you need to know to start your day. Always live, always local and only on 5AA. Always Adelaide.
So the Youth Club Championship, we've designed a structure where the under 13s, under 14s, under 15s and 16s all compete together as one club. They'll play at the same venue, they'll play one after each other. It allows the technical director to be at the venue to help educate and look after the coaches, and also there's a focus on player development.
Players are now knowing where they are at and the pathway to follow each year. If they continue with the YCC, they should be in a position where they can go into senior football. It's a lot clearer around the steps they need to take to keep tracking as a player.
We've created an additional YCC training session or seminar night. All the players involved had the opportunity to do an extra additional skills session development plan, and we had Adrian Stanter coming in to talk about how to become a more professional player from a younger age.
The fact that as a club we are investing heavily in the juniors to ensure that we're putting those tools in place that the YCC is wanting from us, that's certainly bringing around some benefits to the club and to junior development across the board.
Everyone's trying to obtain points for their club, but also with a strong focus on how do we create a competition where players can play against like players.
The one thing I have noticed is it's been a bit more focused on getting the balance right. So, you know, trying to keep the best teams playing against each other throughout the entire year and not having this big disparity between one team or another, one club or another.
So what it has allowed us to do is have quality games every week, which has benefited the competition and giving the girls a chance to sort of understand what it's like to play at that elite level. While development is a good focus, the YCC does bring out the aspect of results as well, which helps find that balance for players to transition to senior football.
So I think with the YCC structure now in place, there's become a better level. And with a better level, there's been higher intensity within our sessions, and that's allowed for greater development in terms of a player, technically, tactically, and that's given them the best chance to keep improving their game.
Yeah, look, I think there's certainly brought around a lot of excitement to the club on YCC Day. The club's buzzing. A lot of the parents and players really enjoy seeing the kids play, and what is really now an elite pathway in junior football in our state.
Something that resonated with me right on the onset was about connecting a budding footballer with the right coach with the right club, and the right club being part of the right football environment. So the YCC tells me that this has been a fantastic implementation by Football South Australia.
Welcome back to Weigel Oval, known by its sponsorship name as Pro Paint and Panel Oval here in Adelaide's southwest for the second half of this HPG Homes State League 1 tie between Adelaide Cobras and Adelaide Olympic. It is 2-0 on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard for the visitors Adelaide Olympic. The second half about to get underway. Referee Andrew Kite glances at his watch, confers with his assistants on either side, puts the whistle to his mouth, checks his watch, and off we go. Ricardo da Silva takes that centre kick with Ethan Nassau as Olympic seek to extend their lead over their hosts here. As I mentioned earlier on today, there were some upset scores in the HPG Homes State League 1. This is the second tier in South Australia. But the league leaders, Adelaide Croatia Raiders, visited Blue Eagles this afternoon and drew that one. Cooper Mullen scoring for Blue Eagles and Chick Wubat scoring for Croatia Raiders. So that result, maybe a bit of a turn up for the books. And Raiders dropping points to sit at 41 points in top spot. Norbury Jets 3 points behind them and 38 points. Both have played 20, but Olympic, this is their 20th game, so this is their game in hand. If they can win this, they'll go to 40 points. They'll just be 1 point behind Adelaide Croatia Raiders. And crucially and intriguingly, Those two play each other in round 22, the final round of the home and away league campaign. Winner of that, as things look and as things stand, will possibly take the title in the minor premiership, they call it here in South Australia, and automatic promotion to the NPL for next year. Raiders, of course, only just relegated last year, and Modbury Jets also only just relegated last year. So those two sides that came down looking for an immediate return. The Olympic have been down for a couple of years. As Ali Akil picks the ball up, cuts it back into the middle. Here's Ethan Nassau on his left, chips it back in towards the middle. Sambas lays it back off. Eventually it's fed out to the far side, chipped into the middle by Salinas. Met by Akil, but he's put it over the bar. In the other games today, Adelaide Atletico 2-0 home win over Salisbury United. The Eagles and Raiders, as we mentioned, a 1-1 draw. Fulham hosted East United. East United coming away with a 2-1 win there. Modbury Jets travelling to South Adelaide, only coming away with a 3-2 win. And Cumberland travelling to Cove, coming away with a 2-0 win as well in that one. Olympic looking to make inroads down the right hand side. Temperature has dropped again. As Harpers picks that one up. Here's Millard Ahmed now in this near side for Cobras. Kikianis. Puddler leaves it. Keel can't get there first. Cobras come away with it. Here's Augustus Williams. His run is blocked by Daniel Kikianis, for which Kikianis picks up a yellow card. Second one of the match. Anastasios Antonio picked up a yellow in the first half for Cobras. So it's one each in that scoreboard. Free kick for Cobras. A good distance out. Diamond Min territory, this one. Here comes a free kick into the middle. Met by Kikianis, he heads clear. And Ali Akil clears properly. Sana Smith goes back to Chris Ashwood. He plays it over to this near side. Here's Millard Ahmed now. Wesley Wheatra along the deck. Receives it back now. Wheatra back into the middle. Jordan Puddler shapes up with his right. Feeds Akil. Takes it down nicely with his first touch, but Cobras are back well to defend. Sana Smith now goes inside. Brazil gets his foot in there. Stops that attack. Still Cobras coming. They've come out in the second half. All guns blazing. We're only 6 minutes into the second half, but Cobras have had a good run here. Through ball there. There's Cleland out well, collects. Perimetris. Uncharacteristically loose ball by him, goes out on the full, throw in for Cobras. And Sana Smith given the ball there by Brazil. Ashford brings it down nicely. Half-hearted appeals for handball there from his opponents, but play on. Khalid Ahmed back to Ashwood. There's Panay out. Still they have it, Cobras. Chip forward. Zambas feeds Nassau. De Silva combines well. Akil picks it up now. He's got a little bit of space, makes his way forward. Challenged. Rides them. Still has it. Feeds it out wide. Zambas will get to that. All they can do though is put it out for a throw in. Zambas pops it back into the middle. It's met by Padler. Still they come, Cobras. Nando in the corner. Olympic do have a player down on that far side, but just under 10 minutes into this second half, Cobras have the momentum. Here comes that Cobras corner. Edge of the 6-yard box. Offside though. And Olympic will get the kick. Lewis Cleland retrieves the ball. Olympic finally have his back underway. Mazao launches long. Met by Sakalides though. He heads it back. Here come Olympic. Perimetris along the deck. Sakalides again, chips forward. Perimetris now will meet this one. He has Khalid Ahmed making his way forward to challenge, but the ball goes out. They're taking it quickly. Jordan Pudler. Mitris now. Now Kitsambas scoring the goal at the end of that first half from the corner, which took everyone, including myself, by surprise. Andres Pinay comes away with it. Cobras captain. Now it's Jack Dawson. Looks one way, looks the other. Puts the ball across to the other side, and Cobras look at their options down the left-hand side. Kikianis clues that one into the night sky. When taken in that far side, we've got a glorious moonrise coming up in the far side there. I'm not sure if the camera's quite captured that, but stunning as it comes over the hill. Free kick for Olympic. Will be taken left-footed by Perry Mitras on that far side. Oh, he goes along the deck, clever stuff. Back into the middle of Puddler, I think. Ball goes out, it'll be a corner. Adelaide Olympic corner, far side. Referee Andrew Kite keeping a close eye on proceedings in that 6-yard box. It's packed. Here comes that corner near post, flicked on. Breaks to Nassau, he's had a stab at it, it's cleared off the line. Stephanopoulos, I think, the player who's cleared it off the line for Cobras. Now they come in the break. Lansana Smith. He goes to ground, he appeals to the adjudicators for a free kick there, but that appeal goes unheeded, and Olympic now charged down the right-hand side. Just around half an hour to go here in this HPG Homes State League 1 tie between Cobras and Olympic. The veterans there, Chris Ashwood and Ricardo Da Silva, able to know each other, very familiar with each other over the years, I would say. Both having played in our local competition for a long time for various teams. Cobras now. Andreas Panay, their captain. Gives it to Jack Dawson. He goes back over to the other side. Not sure why the space seemed to be appearing on this side, but back over there they went. Now he brings it out to this side. Ritra picks it up. Williams looking for the shot there, but the space never quite became available. Eventually Dawson goes to ground. Challenged by Puddler, and Olympic have it. Here's Da Silva. Mitras. Ethan Nassau. Just keep it. There's the call there between the players as they advise each other just to hold on to possession, but Da Silva presses forward, through it to the middle. Akil looks to pick that one up. They still have it. Nassau. Salinas on the far side, chips it into the middle. Not a bad header by Peter Kitsambas, but couldn't keep it down, couldn't get it on target. It goes over the byline. Goal kick for the home side. And indeed, the home side look that they'll be making the first of the substitutions of the evening. Luis Consalvo looks like he'll be coming on. Anastasios Antonio leaves us, as does Jack Dawson by the looks of it. And on comes, as we mentioned, Luis Consalvo. And the second change is yet to become apparent, but as soon as we have information who that is, we'll let you know. It is Pedro Almeida, the other sub who's come on. So Almeida and Consalvo on for Cobras in place of Antonio and Dawson. There's the Silva now. Quick feet, combines well with Nassau. Final ball into the middle, was looking for a keel, doesn't get to him though. Ahmed picks it up for Cobras and finds Panay, but he immediately loses out to Pudler, and Pudler's played it back to his goalkeeper Lewis Cleland. Now it's Marco Grelli for Olympic. Third on the ladder at the start of play tonight. Have Modbury Jets in their sights and have Adelaide Crusaders in their sights. There's Nassau now. Silva just showed a little bit too much to Andreas Panay. Almeida opts to go back, plays it safe. Ahmed now in an acre of space in this near side. Almeida just playing in a 6 now. Almeida's come on. Just ahead of the defence, just behind the midfield. And that shot from Stephanopoulos is one he won't be writing home about. Now Olympic prepare a substitution of their own. Looks like it'll be Jun Choi coming on. No confirmation on who's left the park at this point in time. Harris Salinas is the player who's left us. Actually, it's just been announced. So Harris Salinas off and Jun Choi on for Olympic. He's ready for Nassau now. Kitsambas, Nassau. Quick feet there.
Coming behind you.
Still Nassau. Pedro Almeida just fouled him. And there'll be a free kick for Olympic in this near side. Still 25 minutes to go here on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard, so plenty of time for more goals, more thrills. Here at Weigel Oval. Pro Paint and Panel Oval. Ricardo da Silva now with the free kick into the middle. It goes. Jordan Pudler with a fine little flicked on header. But that's a great piece of goalkeeping by Nicholas Harpist to deny him. Here's Augustus Williams again. On the right hand side, faces two opponents. Actually faces three opponents. Still has the ball, but not much in the way of options. And Olympic come away with this. A little kick there, that's probably going to be a yellow. Third yellow card of the evening. That one given to Luis Consalvo, who's only just come on, so booked early if you like. Free kick for Olympic. Taking it, chip forward. Purdler takes the free kick, sweeps it across to the far side. Jun Choi picks that one up just inside his opponent's half. Da Silva, nice feet. Finds a kill on the far side. He cuts back. He'll try and whip this one in, you would think, with his left. Doesn't fancy it. Goes on to his right, makes his way to the byline. Into the middle it goes. Met by Ashwood though. Cobras clear. There's Brazil. Goes back to his goalkeeper, Lewis Cleland. Cleland sends it this way. Kept in by Peter Kitsambas. Da Silva chips forward. By Sakalides though. Now it's Panay for Cobras. Left foot. And for Augustus Williams to chase, but it's beyond him. Collected by the goalkeeper Lewis Cleland. Now it's Daniel Kikianis. Dimitris won't get to that one. He's quick, but he's not that quick. Going for Cobras, Milad Ahmed takes it. There's Jun Choi on the far side now for Olympic, goes into the middle. It's a difficult ball for Nassau to take, but and indeed Olympic lose possession and they win it back. Nassau looking for Keel. Ball behind him though, picked up by Almeida for Cobras. He finds Consalvo. Almeida again, the two substitutes combining well. Now it's Ahmad back into the middle, finds Almeida. Ahmed. Almeida. Ball pops up. Brings it down nicely. Olympic congesting the space well though. Now Panay. That's a good ball along the deck. Picked up by Williams, but his final ball into the middle didn't make its target, and Lansana Smith and Olympic breathe a sigh of relief. Keel. Both teams giving possession away somewhat cheaply, but no price paid so far. Here's Chris Ashwood now making his way forward, threads out wide. Augustus Williams. Ashwood in an overlapping run. He'll need oxygen after that one. Now it's Williams again. Into the middle it goes, but it's taken by Cleland and he goes to ground. Cleland sends it out to the far side. Just about 18 minutes or so left in this tie. Here's Melad Ahmed now. Wesley Wheatrap for the home team. 2-0 down. Seeking a way back into this. Pedro Almeida faces 3 opponents. Olympic just seem to have more players out in the park. I know they don't, but that's the way it's looked, or felt, should I say, at times. Rizal gets ahead to that. Smith can't bring it down. Masai comes away with it. Here's Kitsambas now for Olympic. Puts it out to the far side. Ali Keel picks this one up. Now to Silva. He's only got one option in the middle in Peter Kitsambas, and Cobras are back well in numbers to defend. June Choi. Nassau. Back to Pudler. There's Choi again now down the right hand side. Overlapping run, nice play by Olympic down to the byline. Final cross, not good enough though. Ashwood intercepts that one. Olympic preparing more substitutions in that far side. Those substitutions will now be made. Ethan Nassau looks like he's making his way off in that far side. And on in his stead comes Stefan Matteo. Luis Lobo has also come on for Olympic in that little exchange. So Lobo and Matteo on for Olympic as they seek to try and close this game off. Certainly if they get the next goal, the third, it would kill this off as a contest. Cobras still playing though as if they want to get something out of this. 15 minutes to go. And here come Cobras now. Wesley Wheatrap playing in Melad Ahmed. It's Almeida. Pedro Almeida. And then comes off Lobo, who kicks it away, unfortunately, and receives a yellow card for that one. No argument from him. I think he Knew entirely what he was doing. His name goes into the book along with Daniel Kikianis, his teammate. Here's Lansana Smith. Ball into the middle by Cobras. Smith picks it up again. Turns. Tries to get his cross in. I think he was looking for Lewis Consalvo, but maybe Augustus Williams. But it was intercepted though. Well read by Lewis Cleland. Nicholas Harpus collects that one. Here come Cobras again now. Wesley Wheatra. Crossfield ball, far side, looking for Lansana Smith. It finds him. Smith brings it down nicely. Can't quite get the space though to continue the forward momentum, and he's forced back, and then the subsequent pass goes out. Throw in for Olympic. Panay back to Wheatra. Panay again. Now it's Chris Ashwood. Cobras, of course, enjoyed a decent Federation Cup run this year. Got to the semi-final where they were undone by Cumberland United. Free kick by Diamond Min, winning that one for the Foxes. There's Matteo now. So we'll look to try and turn, but Ashwood gets the header in. Ball's cleared. That one's into the car park. Going for Cobras right in front of the main stand here. There's Ricardo da Silva. Stefan Matteo picks that one up, feeds it back to Lewis Lobo. Still Olympic Marco Grelli. Goes back. Perry Mitras legs it forward, it comes out though. And for Cobras, Wesley Wheatra with it. Into the last 10 minutes here at Pro Paint Panel Oval. And here come Cobras with a chance. Cross into the middle. June Troy meets that one. Came to Millard Ahmed, but Jordan Puddler blocked that one. Ashwood to Panay. And over to the far side they go. Stephanopoulos with it now. This is Ali Akil, still has it, makes his way to the byline, can't get the cross in. And they do have a corner. Corner for Cobras in the dark. Under the scoreboard, comes into the middle. It's been missed by Cleland, but his defence has bailed him out. They've cleared the lines. Lansana Smith. Lewis Lobo tries to claim that one, but Cobras have the throw. Here's Melad Ahmed. Beats Lobo and beats Akil. Cross by Lansana Smith into the middle. Pudler's there to meet it, and it's cleared by Brazil. Despite the best efforts of Jacob Sakalidis. Cobras gets a throw in, they've taken it now. Back into the middle, that one goes. Augustus Williams on the far side. Gets his cross into the middle. Met by Sakalidis, and that was a defender's shot, wasn't it? Goes over the bar. 8 minutes to go. 2-0 for the visitors here. Ali Akil with a goal in the 25th minute. Before Peter Katsambas, direct from the corner with his left foot, made it 2-0. Just right on the interval. No goals in this second half so far. Now with a free header. Mateo challenges now. Melad Ahmed goes to ground. Advantage played by the referee Andrew Kite. Ball's pumped forward by He doesn't reach its target. No advantage really, but they still have it though. Pedro Almeida now feeds it out the far side. Augustus Williams on his right gets his shot in low. Good stop though by Lewis Cleland. There's Augustus Williams now for Cobras. Keel wins it back for Olympic. Pudler picks it up. Brazil goes long. Ashford's underneath it. It's brought down by Akil now. Stefan Mateo. To Brazil. Across the back they go. Daniel Kikianis. Perimetris. Lewis Lobo now. Holds on to the ball, doesn't fancy releasing it just yet, but does now. Mateo, first touch is a wee bit heavy, but he does well with his second. Mateo almost through and goal. Ashwood read it well though for Cobras, intercepted the pass, and Cobras look to break. Da Silva. Jun Choi, overlapping run. Da Silva opts to go down the middle, but it's well aware again there by Wesley Wheatrop. Cobras have a free kick with 6 minutes to go. And get something here, it'll make the last 5 minutes or so interesting. They're coming together just at the edge of the box between a couple of players. Andrew Kite's got his eye on that, but Sarah Brazil is clashing a little bit with Daniel Kikianis, but it mattered not. The free kick was poor, it went straight to the goalkeeper Lewis Cleland, and he's now distributed it. And Ricardo Da Silva goes back to Jun Choi. Lewis Lobo is screaming for it this far side, but it would be a good ball to get over to here. In the end, the simple ball didn't work. There's Melad Ahmed at pace now, but Perry Mitras has got to this first. Mitras' ball to Lobo didn't come off, and Cobras do have the throw. Cobras now making a substitution. Andreas Panay, their captain, has made his way off in this near side, just where the throw-in's been taken by Melad Ahmed. Nicholas Stephanopoulos is the player who's come on. As a substitute for Andreas Panay. Lobo didn't quite win that one. Cobras come away. Here's Melad Ahmed now. Here's Stephanopoulos. Witra along the deck. Nicely played. Finds Consalvo. Receives it back. He's got Lobo on his shoulder, but he's released the ball. Now it's Lansana Smith. Challenged by Stefan Matteo. Free kick for Cobras for that challenge by Matteo on Smith. Pedro Almeida places it on the ground. Wesley Wheatra's over it, the number 2. I think he'd look to sort of chip this in towards where the penalty spot is for players running in from the edge of the box. And indeed he does. Net though by Daniel Kikianis for Olympic, and Nicholas Stephanopoulos, the substitute, picks it up, makes his way down to the byline, crosses in low with his right. Cleared by Kikianis. Corner though for Cobras. Into the last minute and a half of this tie here at Weigel 2-0 for Olympic. 2 first half goals. One in the 25th minute from Ali Akil, one in the 45th minute from Peter Kitsambas. Can Cobras pull something back here? Here comes that corner, met by Matteo though. Ahmed's back to receive this one again. His first touch takes him past Matteo, and he finds Smith. Smith chips into the middle, outside of the right boot, but Luis Lobo clears for Olympic. Still Cobras have it. Ahmed goes straight into the middle of that one. Header taken by Cleland, but not before Jacob Sakalidis is judged to have fouled his opponent. Cleland takes the kick, goes long, there's an offside flag up. On that far side, the assistant James Hart. He must be feeling the cold tonight. He's the only person out there among the 22 players and 3 officials with gloves on. There's Melad Ahmed now. The Cobras down to the byline he goes to ground. Just to be a foul. Cobras have a free kick. The 90 minutes are up here at Pro Paint and Panel Oval. There is a Cobras free kick. Nicholas Stephanopoulos over it. Take it with his right, swing it out. Does indeed. Oh, met by Ashwood, but he doesn't get the header on target. He's put it over the top. And with that, you fancy maybe Cobras' last chance of the night has gone. Cleland gets his back underway. Here's Jordan Pudler. Pudler on the prowl. And he's lost out there to Stephanopoulos. And Ahmed has it. It's a little tug in his shirt by Mateo, and he'll get a yellow card for that one. Into the boot goes Stefan Mateo for that misdemeanor. Cobras, who've had arguably the better of the second half, will close this game out with a free kick just inside their opponent's half. Stephanopoulos with it. He doesn't find a target, and Ricardo da Silva boots it into the night sky. That's one way to clear your lines. Here's a Pedro Almeida now, out to this near side. Wesley Vitra on his right, puts it into the middle. Consalvo can't get a foot to it. Has another chance though, doesn't get shot in cleanly though. Olympic defending well. Cleveland certainly be the busier of the two goalkeepers in this second half, but Cobras don't have a goal on the scoreboard to show for their efforts. Maybe they'll get something here. Consalvo pushed wide. And that one will go out for a corner. Ahmed with the corner, into the middle it goes. Loose ball. Stephanopoulos tried to have a shot there, but it was blocked. Williams goes to ground. They have another corner here, Cobras. Surely the final chance of the match. And well into additional time here. Ahmed's corner is deep, goes to the back post. Cleland's under it, flaps a little bit, doesn't quite get it. Still Cobras have it. And there goes the final whistle. Andrew Kite says enough is enough. And this match draws to a conclusion. Adelaide Olympic 2-0 winners on the night. A result that will take them up to 39 points, just 2 points behind Adelaide Croatia Raiders, who sit top of the table. Third place will go to Modbury Jets, 38 points. Cumberland fourth on 34. Fulham 33 points, and Adelaide Atletico on 33 points. That's your top six in the HPG Homes State League One. For Cobras, a draw tonight would have been enough to ensure that they are not relegated. They can still mathematically be caught, but It's realistically probably not going to happen now, with Salisbury United slipping up today and Eastern United getting a win as well. At the bottom of the table, South Adelaide on 12 points, Salisbury United with 14 points. And then there's a 5-point gap up to Eastern United on 19 points. And Adelaide Cobras, who not getting a point tonight, will stay on 20. That's your bottom four in the HPG Homes State League 1. Scoring tonight was opened by Ali Akil in the 25th minute. And then Peter Kitsambas with a goal directly from the corner with his left foot, making it 2-0 just on the stroke of half-time. No goals in the second half, and it's finished 2-0 here at the Pro Paint and Panel Oval. I've been your host, David Grant. He's been the camera guy, Chris Reekman. It's time for us to sign off and get into the warmth. It's been a cold night here, but it has finished 2-0, and there we leave it.
I'll be honest with you.